and I were talking. She was telling me about the reputation I have as a therapist. I was listening and smiling. She said, Varkha, people think you're too straightforward and direct. They believe that you don't emotionally nourish them enough. I nodded and I asked her, what do you understand of psychotherapy? She thought for a while and said, psychotherapy is emotional nourishment, isn't it? I was surprised by her answer and I wondered that if a well-read, up-to-date professional like herself sees psychotherapy as emotional nourishment, what of the regular common person? I went on to explain that psychotherapy, a paid friendship, is not something that I have always subscribed to or been taught. In my school of therapy, which I practice, we are very clear about the distinction between feeling better and getting better. So I explained further and said, many people love to come to therapy to bitch about their past, to talk about their miserable present, and to constantly be anxious about their unknown future. They can come for sessions and keep moaning and groaning about these facets and feel better after they leave. But there has been no change at all in their behavior. I would consider myself a failed therapist if after they leave my clinic, they have no change in action and in how they live their life. So for me, besides emotionally hand-holding for a while, I look to equip a person to getting better, to asking himself or herself what their goals of life are and how they're coming in their own way, of actually picking up the threads and making a difference to how they live. Because my style of therapy is a problem-solving one. She was taken aback. She said, really? I said, because you can feel better with many years of therapy sessions and it makes zero difference to the way you live your life. But if you start learning how to be a problem solver, learning to be self-reliant, learning to achieve, to strive, and to go towards whatever it is that you aspire for from the goals of your life, I do believe you will be able to emotionally nourish yourself as much. Think about it and do feel free to write to me at varkha@varkhacholani.com. I'd be happy to answer many more questions that people like you have. Till next week, it's goodbye and thank you.